Hello and welcome to part 11 of my Empire Total War series with DarthMod as the United Provinces. And we're picking up from where we got to last episode, which was a couple of weeks ago now, probably a month. I know I'm not very good at this recording regularly. We were just replenishing here in Amsterdam, getting these armies sorted.
Yeah.
And we had a little problem with our port being blockaded, so we've dealt with that. At the same time, I believe... yes. I was about to lose Trinidad. Oh no, that's just the port that they've taken, isn't it? They don't have an army, so that's fine. I can afford to lose that port temporarily to Spain. This is what I need to work on, taking that back. So we're going to repair that this turn, move out, land as close to New Andalusia as we can. And then we're going to sail on up, back up to Cuba and push over and start taking the French territories. From Cuba to Florida. And then we're going to run round, take Lower Louisiana and push our way up. And then when we get here, we might turn across and do the Cherokee territories. No, sorry, Iroquois. Push up into Upper Canada, Arcadia, Newfoundland. Or, as well, depending how it goes, because the Cherokee and the may not like me coming down here, they may turn on me, so I'm going to have to deal with them to secure this area and keep pushing round. But we'll keep pushing this way as hard as fast as we can, and that will weaken the French economy. Once things have started settling down over there, I'm going to hopefully be and I've started pushing against the French in Europe. I'm going to come here to Ceylon, where I'm going to build a new army, potentially two, and we're going to sail over and take back Akrot in Karnataka and Mysore, hopefully very quickly, to take that one, push on, take that one. Once that's done, we can push up on Hyderabad and Bajpur, both as fast as we can, although I think the quickest way will be to run the road to here and then go to this way to Bajpur. That's more major cities here under my control. And then Bajpur to Bajpur to Amananga, and then I'll probably butcher that, and then from Hyderabad to Beira to Maui, and this one to here, then to there, and just jumping around heading up. But we've got a turn until we can do anything in Punda, so let's hop back to Europe and end a turn. Always forget I need to do that at the start of each episode. Unless I can get into the habit of recording a couple back to back. Let's see what happened there, but I'm 20 turns in. And it's not 20 turns in, am I? About 40, nearly 40, no? About 35 turns in, maybe 36. And I'm not really making any money. Sweden, you are not getting the Windward Islands off me for a peace treaty. You can sod off. Because you're losing your war against Russia, that's what it is, and Denmark. I want two armies before I even attain. That's what I missed, was it? Spain have blockaded the port. Let's move my income over. I really want France to move that army before I march on them. Strangle my income, but I'm importing a lot of gold and other resources, so I'm missing a cannon. What I'll do is I will build that this turn, then I'll get some 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing unit of line infantry as well, so I'll do that next turn. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Don't take from Berlin. Did I just see that? They have. Prussia's in big trouble. Nice to have a strong ally to the east. East of me? Yeah, east of me. Knights of St. John. And that's going to be hard to take Malta if I ever try to do that. And Sweden taking Copenhagen then. That's what it looks like. Yes, I know, unit recruited. Replenish that army. Recruit 2 howitzers and 1 of them. So that fleet moved on. That's my fleet out there sorted. Cadence marching, good. Probably have Karis shot. Well, sorry, not Karis, Carcass shot next. And then go fire by rank. Obviously I can build a military academy, I haven't started yet.
Yeah?
What are you missing? 2 howitzers, 2 cannon, 2 light, 2 normal cav, 2 normal line infantry, 2 units of Scots. I think you were going to get more units of Scots, weren't you? Yeah, you can get one. When I've got both units, I'll slowly march both armies over, just trying to keep out this army's zone of control, and try and encircle them with one army, and then attack that army with the other one. And then I'll be able to attack France without calling in their reinforcements. Yes, the French have lost. The French Prussians have lost Brandenburg. No, Sweden has taken Copenhagen. Just finishing off a nice cup of tea there. Sorry for the munching noise in the background. The father-in-law's dog is eating. Decided she's going to eat one of the pieces of vet bedding. Sweden, your forces are battered. Run away. Why? Really, Dagestan has you as a protectorate? Nah. See, if I want to make the Danes happy, I could take Denmark and give it to them. That would really make them happy again, getting their capital back. Cadence marching. New leader after a fair election.
Yours?
Recruit a unit of Scots. Then upgrade the academy. Research. I want carcass shot so I can start firing burning balls at the enemy. Does wonders at destroying morale, a bit of flame. Should be completely replenished in one more turn, which is when that unit's recruited. Good.
Nog meer orders?
Don't know if I get colonial light troops. I really don't know. Be nice to know. I can't actually remember. I think we might get colonial light infantry when I get down to it, but I see some missing and some proper cavs, but I'll replace that with mounted tribal auxiliaries, get some gun cavalry in there. Sweden just lost Stockholm by the looks of that then, but taken Norway.
Marcheren!
Yep. So when I take Alsace and Lorraine, I want to get onto Württemberg and contact them and say, look, I want to be friends. Give me an extra country down here as a barrier, as an ally, and trade with them. Because we'll have a direct flow then through my territory to them. Good.
Wees paraat. Voorwaarts!
That way.
Marcheren! Bataillon gereed!
Demand their surrender. Continue
Nederzetting
siege.
belegerd! Heer, paraat!
Then we're going to march these into here. Where, in theory, I should be able to auto-resolve this. But I'm going to fight it manually. Both army compositions are very similar, but also slightly different. We should get this battle in, maybe an end turn before the timer runs out. Depends how quickly I press the attack. But I am more of a defensive fighter than an offensive. Now, if I've got artillery and they haven't, they should advance on me, although I instigate the attack, so I should have to advance on them. We shall see how that one plans out. In theory, my reinforcements should be coming from over there, but Empire doesn't always play nice.
Artillerie. Orders. Met ons ploeg meldt zich. Met ons ploeg meldt zich. Artillerie. Artillerie meldt zich.
Bring them back here.
Heer.
Unlimber my guns. Push them to the front as far as I can.
Zware houwitsers.
Infanterie, gij vormen.
Direct. Kanaal gereedheid brengen. Direct.
So I'm going to grab a line infantry and 2 units of Scots.
Ja, heer. Infanterie meldt zich. Direct. Ja, heer. Infanterie. Direct.
Put the Scots inbound. Let's push them forward a little bit.
Ja.
Put the light on the outside, the normal on the outside. And you, and you. Group them together.
Direct.
Direct.
Make this a bit bigger, so let's pull them back.
Aan de slag.
Yeah, that'll do.
Infanterie meldt zich.
Line infantry there.
Ja.
Grenadiers, I'm going to toggle into guard mode.
Orders. Direct.
Ja, heer. Grenadiers.
Don't know where I'm going to put the grenadiers, to be fair. I might put them up here. Accidentally spun the camera out doing that. I think this mouse needs its battery changing soon. Keeps randomly cutting out on me.
Heer. Heer. Direct.
I'm going to deploy both units of cavalry over here. Well, we did make a good guess of where my reinforcements would come in. General is back here.
Orders begin.
Howitzers are also misfiring, are they? Can I see any shells coming in? Where is them? So my howitzers can get quite far back. Okay, so they are advancing on me, that's fine. I'm going to pull this regiment of militia up to the wall. Can't see any artillery pieces. Their general is this unit of horse that's running about. Enemy general's dead. Just what I wanted. Just retargeting with the guns. From the cavalry line here, please, boys and girls. Load the canister, please, gents. That one's your target. That one's your target. Oh, that's a good musket going off now. Jump the fence properly. Yeah, they do. Zars, light cam. Got a bit of dying formation. Predictable, forming square there. Lancers running along the infantry line without actually doing it. They're going to get shredded. Didn't see any Lancers, but time here involved. See if we can help this flank. Howitzers. That regiment there is your target. Run them down. You can run them down. Run the lances down. You can go and run them down. Both of you can run the lances down. The job they're doing is now the job Lance they're annoying. Cab is more suited for, but run them down. Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, pull away from that. Now you guys walk here. And you guys can walk here. Canister. Stretching part of my arm thin. Had a unit route on me, probably due to friendly fire. That's what I normally kill my cavalry off with. Finish them off. battering away with artillery. These guys are starting to waver under artillery attack. And they've gone. Like that, my majority of my force is now bearing down on them. Turned it. Now the question is, do I keep this second army here until I've captured Brussels? Or do I march it on to Alsace-Lorraine? Taking Alsace would give me a massive tactical advantage. But it would have to only be done with that army, and both would need to replenish completely then before marching out again. I mean, we only lost 600. I mean, their army was near enough completely wiped out, so he's going to run south.
Voorwaarts! Marcheren! Gezicht met de belegering!
555 to replenish those guys. Now I can knock that army away. Maybe 3,000 to replenish. Now they can't come out and get me, but I can put I can stay here in case they do anything.
Marcheren!
Swiss Guard, Lancer Cavalry, Garrison, line, Royal Bavarian Line, or whatever that is. Regiment La Serrara. Bunch of Marines. Unit of Hussars. Lots of little bit of infantry there. To miss that. So what we'll do is make sure we get this end turn in at least. Okay, so down is fine. Yeah, we'll hold here for a turn. Replenish and then march on Alsace. What can we do here? Well, you can have a lot of upgrades done. But right now I want to be over here. There's this army. Needs to march this way.
Troepen voorwaarts!
Transfer onto the naval vessels.
Naar links! Marcheren!
And be put down as close to here.
Orders ontvangen. Klaar om te wenden.
And the army next time will march. So they are attacking my port. So all they're doing is going into the ports, disabling them, which lowers my income slightly. You know what? You can get upgraded. Yeah, the infantry, I'll pull those colonial dragoons. Take this. Load up you into there, sail you up, back up, and then build a second army from here to start pushing against what's left of the Spanish. Probably dropping by and killing Texas on the way, I would assume. Once we cross here, we're a lot closer then, because we've got this road we can use. That would help. So yeah. Let's then turn and see where we end up. Good job I didn't move straight away. A couple of small armies running about. Then we'll take the big army, well, the army with that's doing the most replenishing, and I'll use them to knock those little ones away, calling in the bigger ones as reserves. As long as Austria doesn't go to war with any of my allies, we should be fine. Sweden have taken back their capital by the looks of it. No. Let me give you a counter offer. Does Denmark have the ability to produce decent troops? Don't know. Really couldn't tell you on that one. What's this one? Boom. Gentleman Pirate is dead.
Bataillon gereed!
The only thing they have that is an advantage over us is the fact that the bows can move without being seen. The advantage we have is we have more artillery and ours is mobile. I mean, our howitzers can sit outside of the range of their mortars and shell there. So we'll do an assault. I was going to siege them down, but this army needs to keep moving to help damage France even more. But I can't leave New Andalusia here in the hands of the Spanish when it can be used as a major recruitment hub for me. And I think it's got like a gem mine and a gold mine in its province, or a silver mine at least. Something, one of them, maybe more than one. So all in all, it's all about the income. Obviously I've attacked them, but one, two, three. There, group. A few too many ranks. It's still a little bit too many, but both are hidden down there in wedge for some reason.
Orders! Sí, señor.
We're well in mortar range, but only one of my guns has got veterancy. It should be closer to refiring than theirs. issue with that one, look. Is this gun almost out of commission? Guys have come over from the other crew to help out. Needing another 3 to man a gun. A couple more guys have died. I would assume the gun is also their general, but they can take it. Actually destroyed the mortar. Got hit by a round. Didn't kill the crews, but so to reduce the amount of guns firing at us now. That guy there on the left got skewered by a cannonball. I've lost a third of their crew and one of them. Another guy got hit by a cannonball. Whichever cannon that is, keep it up. That was hard. Obviously not hitting anyone when they're falling short. Lost a gun. Hitting the general's bodyguard, what they're doing. Their infantry will be sitting back here, just sitting there. I don't think we've hit any yet, we will see the infantrymen appear as they die. One more volley and I'm going to start advancing the infantry. Cannon shot on. Bouncers, they would have been good into cavalry, but howitzer, nice.
Atrás!
After that. After that. At the double. At the double. focus the cannon howitzer first.
Infanterie!
Kanonnen klaarmaken voor transport!
Guns that way. All these guns to here. Yeah, we weren't going to get. We weren't going to lose that one. Replenish and then move so that I'm not landing on Cuba with weakened forces. That's a 2-turn wait for the replenishment, but worth it just to battle them down. $401. A lot of what I would have lost would have been due to taking damage from the bow troops Should have done that one really well. Afford to do all of that. That's good. Army. How much you can cost me? Just about 4 to completely replenish all of you. Good. 2 turns time. We should be sailing on out, heading back towards Cuba. Back to Europe. Well, I do want to siege these down. It's got 4 turns to take surrenders.
We gaan winnen!
We should just be able to auto that.
Niemand kan ons verslaan!
Good, send them running further.
Verder nog iets! Heer!
Do that, there's a bit more in there, but...
Naar links! Marcheren! Nederzetting belegerd!
Need 1,000 to rebuild that army. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to push on Strasbourg and Alsace-Lorraine, I think. No, actually, I'm going to fall back next turn. Back round into the forest over here. Catholicism is still on the rise. But I do need to find a way to get rid of that guy. Prosperous town, wealthy port. Is that a port or a shipyard? I'll keep that as a shipyard. That's a military port. That'll be handy. I won't have 2 weavers' cottages. I'm going to tear one down. Turn one into a religious building, I think.
Wees paraat. U vraagt te veel.
So unless these sally out this turn, which the AI doesn't tend to do, I shall be okay there. Here is all, we're all right here in the Americas. India, and nothing much has changed. I've got a gentleman here that I can't even use without shipping him back towards Europe, and there's no point when I very soon could have a very nice college here. Look at that, more gems, more gold, more gems here. Now all the more reason to take this off rebels and push forward, but I can't do that without an army, which means I need more funds, which means I need to either improve my economy. Can't do focusing on war related stuff at the moment. So we go to the industrial techs. I can upgrade my farms. I can do that again. I need to grab the spinning jenny so that I can get that, but I can't get that direct division of labour. Don't know if I've got that, but we can get the flying shuttle. Let's see, I do have division of labour. I know I need wealth of nations and classical economics to get the some of the top tier stuff, but that might be worthwhile getting. As would seasoning, sectants, all this stuff that increases, reduces upkeep, increases movement range on the campaign map, reduces naval cannon reload time. Enables me to the dockyard of the naval board being this tier. Which goes up to naval architecture, which is the dry dock, which is the next tier up. Improved grape shot, improves how increases effective it is. Longitudinal watch, big one there, more ship movement range. This one here reduces upkeep. Increases recruitment cost and movement range, but also increases the top speed of ships. Carronades. So that's the carronade frigate. The carronade is a gun towards the front of the ship. Some what's this one? Reformed Naval Administration. which allows me to go to the Navy College, which allows me to get rifled cannons, improved coppering. Just increases the recruitment, obviously, because there, but yep. Top speed, movement range, recruitment's gone up, but upkeep goes down with the improved coppering, because obviously it doesn't have to be done anymore. Preserved food, which increases morale. Top gallons, which again increases speed. In battles, ships with top gallons are the very top sails. They'd be around here somewhere. Reduces the misfires, and sheet lead cartridge reduces misfires. What's that one? So this is the one of their specialist building. Okay, so each nation gets a specialist building. I believe before I can get that though, steam powered cloth mill, I need to get a steam engine factory. I do like how if you follow it down, it's just the same. It just looks like the same sort of building in the picture with the giant anvil out the front. But like you can see, it gets more industrial, even more industrial, and again even more industrial. Same with the weavers' workshops. See, obviously that one's water powered, so they've stuck a water wheel on the side. Obviously steam powered. Go through the farms, tiny little farming cottage. Slightly bigger, it's got an upstairs. Even bigger again. Fills the whole plot. Palatial estate. But yeah, that's all for now. See you in the next one.